In the shadows I reign, power in my grasp. Chains of betrayal grip tight in this nightmare's clasp. Hear the whispers of death, their siren call near. Feel the weight of the crown in this kingdom of fear. Oppression rise high beneath the blood-red moon. Tread lightly in the dark, or you'll meet your doom. No mercy shown here, just the echoes of woe. In a world wrapped in silence where only shadows grow. Bow down, feel the dread, beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul turned to stone. Betrayal's cold grit flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems. Crimson rivers flowing past the bones of the slain. Trust is a phantom in the depth of my reign. Foes wear the guise of friends, only to stab in the light. Every bond a treachery, every vow a plight. Our words a hostage, twisting fate in its clutch. Once the leader, now upon it. All feels too much, but I rise from the ashes. Pain is my dark heart. In the shadows I'm forged with betrayal at heart. I'll feel the dread beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul's turned to stone. Betrayal's cold grit flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems. Oh, the night it whispers, cowards full embrace. Betrayal's dark laughter in this unending chase. Bow down, feel the dread beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul's turned to stone. Betrayal's cold grip, it flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems.
And hello everyone to my Overlord watch parties. To seasons 2, episodes 10, 11, and 12, and maybe 13 if my co-host is up for it. And if I have the time, I'm trying to time it just right. And, well, no surprise, my co-host is Resolute Germ. Please say hello and take a bow.
How's it going, everybody? How you doing, Dan?
Just another day, still alive and kicking, not dead yet. All right, everyone, if you want to watch along, there's a Cosby link in the chat, in the YouTube chat, for you to watch along with us. And let's go and begin the show with Overlord episode 10 in 3, 2, 1. Well, Subish is in deep shit with Ainz right here.
You'd think.
She's so timid. No wonder Subish likes her. Basically, to prove your loyalty, you have to kill the one you saved. And she's like, go ahead. I trust you completely. Right? That means I live or die. I'm in your hands.
No, she's ready to die.
I do have to say, fans speculate, is that really Ainz, or is that his son, the doppelganger?
It's likely Ainz. There is a tell, though.
She's too sweet for this world.
Yeah, especially the world of Nazarick.
She's a little too tame for my taste in a woman. How about you?
That varies.
Yeah, with spoiler alert, her sister's dead. She died in the first season.
Yeah, sister's long gone, but she'll never know it. And to be fair, that's just rampant speculation on Ain's part that they're sisters.
Well, I mean, just a point.
Yeah. Besides, he already promised he wouldn't kill her.
So it's a measuring contest between these two. Question is, who will win? I do have a genuine question. I mean, there's both good and evil in the Tomb of Nazareth, but does the good in Nazareth have enough pull in the tomb to influence the evil in any way to tame the worst tendencies of that faction, or not enough?
I'd say the good only has pull when it comes to Sevis, but seeing as Ainz is almighty in that tomb and he has an undead ability to keep him emotionally neutral, it all balances out.
She has a crush on Savage. Now, I probably am thinking way too much into this, but do you think a dragonoid and a human can have a child?
Well, considering how you get a dragonoid, I'd say yes.
Because there are shippers in the fandom that want those two to get together.
Oh, yes, I've seen that rather unfortunate material.
Well, then who do you ship, Germ?
I wouldn't really do any of that. Yeah, just don't ask what those sheep are.
Yeah, it's amazing how blissfully unaware Ainz is, but he doesn't care as long as Demetrius Farm gets results for him.
Oh, yeah, he learned real quick not to ask questions about what he's doing on that farm.
So is that notebook evidence enough to say that they're sisters, Germ?
Close enough for Hines. I guess it works.
I can just see Solution's face on the back of Sebish. She's like, "Why do you keep calling this human?"
She's just a little jealous.
The only two genuine good people in the kingdom to a certain extent.
Well, they're as good as that kingdom gets, I'd say. It's not a real high bar, but they do set it.
Well, that and Gazef Stronov, which he's a native born of that kingdom. But I would say Gazef is the exception.
Yeah, he's pretty high up there too. Shroff does have a tendency to be a little too over loyal to the king, though.
It's amazing how corrupt the kingdom is if you just dig a little bit.
Nah, any government's that corrupt if you jig just a little bit. Yeah, especially when she tortures them.
She says, "Inhuman and human skin as they get, huh?"
Yeah.
So, what type of evil do you think she is? Do you think she's chaotic evil or neutral evil? She is.
She's nuts, though. So, going chaos. She's already planning for them to die.
Guess it's sure enough. No, she's not.
What do you think you're there for?
Ridiculous for you, maybe, but not for him, because he sees them as assets, and he tries to invest in the bigger picture.
Yeah.
All right,
Like I
ladies and
said, it's a
gentlemen.
matter of ego. He put his word to her safety, and he's not going to let that slide.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes Overlord season 10 episode. Season 10, season 2, episode 10, and hopefully, let's see here. Come on. Oh, rats! I'm having a little trouble here. And now we're gonna move on to Overlord season 2, episode 11. Hopefully, you guys all enjoy. In 3, 2, 1. Sure you do, Demir. You're just under orders to save her life. In all actuality, you don't want her to live.
Oh, he doesn't really care. Well, she does have the highest body count.
Yes, you are. Yeah, the muscle head knows the job simply.
Yep. That ain't gonna work out too well for her.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, she's measuring him up for a few other things too.
I gotta say, Eltic a very tough guy to handle her.
It'd take a very tough ogre to handle her. There's your significant force.
Oh, it's the butler. Great, but who is that? Hmm. Overconfident and cocky as always, the humans of this world. In your life, you are scum. Heck, you're worse than scum. Oh, police, compared to him, you're weaklings. Basically, you're fucked. Tell me, was that just a fraction of his power, or all his power in those punches?
Not even close to full power.
You'll learn soon enough. You should have stayed in bed, Missy. Well, you gotta hand it to her.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gotta hurt, huh? See, they're bugging out, huh?
Yeah.
These are bad puns, but if the pun fits, wear it.
Yeah.
Right place, wrong time. That means squat against them. Oh, she is strong in strength, but not very much in agility.
That's okay. She brought someone to handle the agility part.
You know what? I'll make another one. And that sword really is bugging her, ain't it?
I guess you can say that.
No shit. She has a leg up in the fight now.
Yeah.
I'm terrible, ain't I? For jokes, you tell them now. Well, she's screwed. And that you struck a nerve, Evil Eye.
Never insult a maid.
seems like only they can make one of their demeaning job. But if you talk bad about them directly to each other, they'll kill you for that. It seems, huh?
Of course, they're psychotic maids.
So basically, pest control, huh?
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? Compared to Nazarick standards, she's actually the weakest maid in the whole group. So this is actually a
Yeah.
a a um a good match for her, sort of.
Yeah, I think she is down to about level 75, and those three are about level 30 to 35.
Now you're gonna pay dearly for that. Well, you're screwed now. That struck a nerve.
Has to make his big entrance.
The big guns have arrived, huh?
Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, it concludes Overlord episode Season 2, Episode 11. Hope you guys all enjoyed. It's going to move on to Overlord Season 2, Episode 12. If it works properly, come on. There we go. All right, we're going to start Season 2, Episode 12 in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we all enjoy it. Come on.
Oh yeah, this is the big fight scene.
Seriously? Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We're having temporary difficulties. There we go. We all know who this guy is. Do you think he's level 100 in that armor as well, or do you think he's level 50 in that outfit?
No, he's level 100.
Well, he has to be to compete with Demiurge. Demiurge is up there in what? What do you think he's 90, 95 he is? At least?
No, the floor guardians are all level 100. Even poor little victim is level 100 in his own way.
How is Evil Eye this dumb? She's supposed to be the intelligent one of the group somewhat.
She's just a little starstruck.
A battle of the gods is about to begin. There is a hint to what she is. All right, I'll just come out and say it. The fans speculate that she is a vampire. Am I correct in that assessment?
Among other things, vampire, as undead.
Let's see here a little bit more. Let's go. Yeah, I would say Brain sees something's off with the maid, and we'll find out if he's correct or not.
Yeah, he's seen his fair share of women. So he knows when something's up.
Oh, look, your equal representation, a fellow shiny head right here. I take it Eight Fingers is a large corrupt crime organization business.
Yeah, they're essentially the mob.
So this is the same guy that was in a few episodes ago, wasn't he? Or was he a different guy?
Same guy.
That's gotta hurt. So basically, he just called him stupid to his face. Nice brick wall, huh?
Yeah. Though Brookwell may be a little bit of an underestimation of him.
Find a steel fortress.
Yeah, just a tad, like 5 times stronger.
Am I the only one that loves it when Dimich is actually playing a damn good villain or the villain part?
Yeah, he does great playing the villain.
Well, Dimich just love the sound of his own voice, probably. Well, you probably are to him, Evil Eye. Does Evil Eye truly know that Dimich was holding back, if at all?
No, that's way beyond her.
In other words, keep it covered, attack the Nabe.
Yeah.
Evil Eye, your analogy is too crude. I would call Dimich a dragon. I'll take it if you're offering it. No, you can't. Ah, so that's how he got here. And you did make quite an entrance. And just to say, Ein's or Momon can act pretty. Is pretty average intelligence, but he can be really intelligent when he wants to be.
Yeah, that's one of the gifts of the undead.
Not really to them. Yeah, she has her guard up because she wants all of you Eins. Circle of Hellfire has surrounded the city. But judging how far down the drain the kingdom of Rheastes is, I would not be surprised if that actually happens in real life. It's a shame if more people in the kingdom were like these people. The kingdom would be a lot better off. But instead, they got a lot of power hungry bureaucrats or nobles that don't give a shit about their own self interest a lot.
That's okay. I think they're going to get some new leadership soon enough.
The blue priestess sees what's going on. Germ, tell me, do you think a kingdom or nation does not collapse or become a failed state because the politician's self-interest actually overlaps with the natural interest enough for the nation to not collapse inward into pure anarchy?
Well, that's why one of the reasons they're going down. But even if there wasn't the whole infighting, I think Heinz would have found something else to destroy him with.
Yeah, drugs and alcohol. All hail the savior, Mama the adventurer. Say hello to the real princess right here. Okay, that's creepy as hell. I do believe
Yeah,
that's
she
the
just
point.
may not quite be human.
All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is Overlord Season 2, Episode 12. And I'm going to go ahead and take the chance it by doing Overlord Season 2, Episode 13, if Jerma's
Sounds
up
good.
for it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we're going to start Overlord Season 2, Episode 13 in 3, 2, 1. Tell me, what type of nature would you categorize that prince? Tell me, do you think most of these creatures are uh, spawn releases from the Tomb of Nazareth?
Yeah, probably just hanging around, or Demiurge just summoned them out of nowhere.
Well, that thing got the point. Compared to you, Ainz, yes. I would say probably those demons are level 20. Um, wouldn't you agree?
Level 20 probably a little high for those toads.
I was talking about the monsters.
Yeah, those toad monsters probably level 15 at the highest.
Check your blood fallen in disguise. Yeah, today is Friday the 28th. It's time for you to take your 10 pills.
Yeah.
Just have a nice glass of water to choke down your lovely health pills.
Impressive, he got the nail.
I have to say, Brain Ongloss has come a long way since season 1. What level do you think Brain is at and able to achieve that?
Well, he's definitely stronger than any of Blue Rose, so he's probably at least level 40.
Evil, Evil Eye was overconfident and confident.
Yeah.
Tell me, why is it that the evil guys have more personality than these good guys, and I like them better?
Because the main bad guy is the actual star of the show.
Yeah, plus, it's sad to say, but in most movies or stories, the villain is the most compelling character for some reason.
Usually, yeah. Yeah,
Actually, do
time to
see him
get
as
him some help.
crazy. Well, judging by what he saw, is he really that crazy, or is he just thinking normally?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely reacting the way he should, but he's still crazy.
Crazy is a point of view, Germ. A leader with a backbone here. This may seem like a stupid question, but in this kingdom, is it just that the good people are too naive, and the evil people are too well connected or able to manipulate the good people so damn well that they're in power?
No, it's just there's too damn many of them. There's probably 4 good people in the entire kingdom.
And Evil Eye, you think taking on 3 would have been better or worse for you? I say worse.
She can't handle one of them, to be honest.
That's because Evil Eye, the monsters you face are dumb as a pile of rocks. You never actually faced an intelligent opponent, Evil Eye. That's because they feed off of Evil Eye. That's one of the rare instances I actually admits it in front of Demiurge.
Yeah.
Is that theirs, or is that the New World's item right there?
He had it on a shelf.
That's because Heinz here are pack rats. Tell me, you can only take so much ass kissing before you get sick of it.
Nah, you get used to it.
You either get used to it or you get addicted to it, saying, okay, I know it's special enough. Rich kiss my ass till it turns purple.
Well, there was once a great man who had a kiss my ass club.
I'm sorry, that's just too funny. Well, compared how sort of naive Evil Eye is, yeah, she is a rodent.
Well, everyone's a rodent compared to them. Yeah, she's just been relaxing for the last 15 minutes.
Very awe-inspiring music right there.
Yeah.
A magical spell. Do you think he's just going a little overboard here, or do you think he's going just fine? Compared to you, Evil Eye? Yes. Well, Evil Eye, you'll soon find out he hates you.
Well, that's maybe a little bit overboard.
Well, you have to make sure the evil is truly submissive to your will.
Yeah.
I would say more of the country. Oh, her masks up just for a second. But I will say this: I'm just probably grateful that she can't follow him.
Yeah, that'd get a little bit embarrassing.
But then again, if she did see him as an undead, do you think she'll drop dead? Oh no, she's already dead. Do you think she'll say, "I'll kill you now," or "Please let me join you. I'll worship your feet"?
Yeah, she might just be too love struck to make any decision.
That is a king in the making right there. You're correct on the second part, Marquis Raven.
No, that ain't Raven.
Well, all right, the old wizard right here. Oh, so Marmon is world famous now. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, includes Overlord Season 2, Episode 13, and the finale of Season 2. Hope you guys all enjoy. Alrighty. And Germ, if you want to give any trivia on Overlord or any other stuff, if not, go ahead and start wrapping that up. Like, do you have any places to go to give you a little penny or two if you want to whore yourself out some more?
Yeah, tomorrow morning will be Saturday morning cartoons, 8 a.m. Gonna have to push back Doug a week because Gorilla can't be there. So I'll replace it with Mystic Warriors.
Alrighty. And to everyone watching, so Alt World Sorcerer Dan here. I cover different Japanese anime or any other. Yeah. Right now I'm doing the otherworldly or isekai version of it. Basically, where you transport someone from our so-called world into a sci-fi fantasy world or medieval world, and they have special powers and all that. And these TV shows range from good, okay, bad, terrible. And there are a few good ones out there, and this is one of them. And I do upload videos on this channel every so often. I do have a few music theme videos if you want to check those out. I do have my main channel called Sci-Fi Sit Down. On that one, I cover different sci-fi TV shows or movies. I cover my Dark Matter TV show 2015 with the with Resolute Germs as a co-host. He usually is available around 5:30 to join me. And I do my Overlord watch parties here on this channel at 8 o'clock, usually after Gorilla's Walton streams. And usually Germ is available for that. And I'm grateful for that. And I try to upload a new video on my main channel at the end of the previous week or beginning of the next week. I do my live streams on my main channel, usually on Saturdays between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time. And every new watch hour and watchman encourages both of us to make more content for you guys, while still hopefully make a few dollars off YouTube besides our day jobs. Until then, everyone, make sure your sorcerer spells are primed and your sword stays sharp, and have a good day or night wherever you are. Good night, everyone.